playing Guess the World Cup goal to build my FC team. I'll then use it in a game, and if I lose, I'll discard one player for every goal I lose by. And every time I get an answer in this quiz wrong, I start the game one goal down. So let's start with my first question. I've got to guess the player. That's Mbappe from 2022. Yeah! Let's go. That was easy. But the questions are only getting harder. Sometimes I have to guess the player, sometimes the opponent, sometimes what World Cup it is. But it's a great start because I can buy myself Team of the Season. Mbappe, he has 3.9 million coins. And he's the first member of this squad. My next question, I have to guess the year. Right, that is Van Persie, Flying Dutchman. Oh, they've hidden the ball because I might have recognized it. Was it 2014? I think it's 2014. Damn! I was wrong. It was 2010. That means two things. One, I will be starting the game at the end at least one goal down. Two, I get to add any player from that World Cup, because I was guessing the year, into my squad. So I could add the likes of Thomas Muller, Lionel Messi, Robin van Persie, who scored the goal. I think it's important to add a fullback into the team, and I'm going to tell you why in a second. And Macon, who has got a lovely 94 rated prime hero card. He played for Brazil in the 2010 World Cup. So you are going to be purchased and you are put into the squad. And the reason why it's so important is once I've added a player into the team, they cannot be moved. And I don't know what teams, years, players are coming up. Question number 3, guess the goal. Hand, pray, football. Oh, I know this one. The goal, it is Diego Maradona, hand of God against England. I think it's 1982. Doesn't matter. I just got to guess the goal. Oh, 1986, but it's irrelevant. I had to guess the goal and I got it right. So he stays starting the game one goal down. I have to add the goal scorer, which is Maradona. I've just checked, right? Apparently, he's got a 97 rated card with 5 playstyle pluses. I don't think you can buy it. So I'm going to buy his next best card, which is a 96 rated Thunderstruck for 2.4 million coins. Maradona is playing up front with Mbappe. Yes, the opponent. Right, it's James Rodriguez's goal, 2014. He scored against a team in blue. Was it Japan? No, it wasn't Japan. Can't really think of any other teams that wear blue. Uruguay? I'm just going to say Uruguay. I don't think. I actually got it right because I had to guess Uruguay. I get to add any Uruguayan player into my team. Do we take a 94 Valverde? A Salah? No. Muslera in goal? Do you want to go goalie? Nah. Great sniffing at a 94 Valverde though, are you? Let's buy him. 630,000. Thank you very much. Guess the player. Oh my word. Is that Jude Bellingham against Slovenia? Was he that far out? Wait, that was the Euros. It's not Jude Bellingham. I was in the wrong competition. Let a man off. So that means I have to buy Richarlison. And his best card in FC is a 78 rated. He's obviously going straight on the bench. The bad news is I am now starting the game 2 goals down. Guess the year. Oh, I know this one. This is Benjamin Pavard. I love they covered the ball because it might help me. Pavard scored this in 2018. I don't know. I'm looking up there. I was looking up there. Not cheating. I know. I just saw the cameras up. 2018. Thank you very much. I knew that one. Now, as I was guessing the year, I can take any player from that World Cup. I'll tell you what big players have we got in the club that would have played in that World Cup? Could take a 97 Harry Kane. Oh, no, we don't need a striker. We need centre-backs, really. Virgil van Dijk? I mean, he would have played in the World Cup. I think we do it. Let's get Virgil van cheat code in this team. Oh my word. Guess the goal. So I've got to guess what? The goal scorer. We know it's Ronaldo. Is it a free kick he scored in 2018? Was it against Spain? Don't need Spain. Just need Ronaldo and the type of goal. It was the free kick to that. Oh my God, I absolutely smashed it. Every single detail about that goal. Even though team of the season Ronaldo does not fit in our team, I must buy team of the season Ronaldo. He is 999. That's mad price for a 95 team of the season. Cristiano Sui monster. Let's play him left mid. That's it. He cannot move now. Oh no. Right. Tim Cahill. The volley, wasn't it? That crazy volley. Might have been 2018 as well, that goal. 22. Was it France? No. The Netherlands. When Australia get, when they get Netherlands. It's one of the two. Netherlands. I've said Netherlands. 2014. Oh, I got the year wrong, but that doesn't matter. I just had to guess the opponent. Now I get to add any Dutch player into my team. Well, we've already added Virgil van cheat code. Matson is probably a great shout. He's a 96 rated left back. And he's going to cost me 360,000 points. So let's put Matson at left back. Guess the player. Oh my God, that is old. David Beckham. I'm not really sure. It's an old, no, David Beckham was after that one, wasn't he? I'm just saying David Beckham. I think it's older than that though. It's not older than that. I genuinely thought I got it wrong. Remember Valderrama with this haircut? I remember Valderrama. That's had to guess the player. I got to buy the player. A 92 rated? Oh, wait a minute. I've got it. He was an SBC. I did it. He plays right mid. Do we want? I don't think we want him right mid. I think we put Beckham on the bench. I think we're going to get better players to go in this first team. Oh, got to guess the year. All right, that's Diego Forlan scoring a goal against Germany because you got Mertesacker. It's either 210 or 214. 2010. Oh! As I guess the World Cup year right, I get to buy any player from that World Cup. Got any goalies that played in that World Cup? Did Buffon play in that World Cup? He played 45 minutes of the first group game because he got injured, and now's the end of his tournament, but still he played. So I am going to buy his Trophy Titan card for 330,000 coins. Buffon, welcome. Guys, if I get this next question right, you have to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It is the law. All right, it's not the law, but play along, all right? Guess the goal. Dutch target, Dennis Bergkamp. The goal where he took the touchdown. No, that was at the Euros. Is it Van Basten? It has to be Dennis Bergkamp. It was Dennis Bergkamp. I panicked and thought it was at the Euros. But it can't be at the Euros. It was against Argentina. That, by the way, was such a good goal. Unbelievable goal. We got by Dennis. Dennis, what you got? Hey, I got something for Dennis. That is a signed Dennis Bergkamp Champions League ball. Yeah, the guy on the street who sold it to me told me it was Dennis Bergkamp. No, it is. It legit. I've got a certificate and everything. His best card in FC is his Future Stars icon card, 93 rated. We got no space, so he is going to be joining Beckham and Richarlison on the bench. All right. Oh, he's getting hard. It's the opposition ones in the years. Like, opposition's really hard because most of them, I just remember the color of the kit. Guess the opponent. Here we go. I do know this. Croatia. Was it Croatia? I think it's Croatia. That goalkeeper kit doesn't look Croatian though, does it? Because it isn't Croatian. It's Swedish! I didn't know it was against Sweden. Well, also I didn't, because if I did, I would have said Sweden, wouldn't I? So now I have to buy any Swedish player for my team. So highest rated Swede. Oh, Lindos. We get 96 Lindelof in? Yeah, let's do it. I said the highest rated. Let's take the highest rated. Let's buy him. And wait, we got space at centre-back? Yeah, we're going to put him at centre-back next to Virgil van Dijk, all right? I got that wrong, didn't I? So that means I'm starting the game 3-0 down now. I cannot get any more wrong. Guess the player. Who scored that? Joe Cole. Joe Cole for England. It must be 2014, I guess. Joe Cole, England. 2006! Okay, my time was out, but that didn't matter. I had to guess the goal scorer. That is really hard. That was such a good volley, that. Oof. Doesn't get enough love, that goal. 88 rated, Yogo Bonito. That promo was like one of the first promos of the year. He's going to cost me 105,000 coins. Now, this is a tough decision. I could put him at right mid, but he's 88 rated. Nah, I ain't doing it. You're going on the bench, Joe Cole. Sorry, mate. I'll guess the year. That is at Carlos Alberto scoring the winning goal for Brazil in the 1970 World Cup. Or was it the 1958 World Cup? No, I think it's 1970. I know my World Cup goals, guys. But that means I can take any player from that year. I would take Carlos Alberto, but we got nowhere for him to play. There is a player that did play in that World Cup who plays right mid. His name rhymes with Ronaldinho. Team of the year, Jarzinho. Ronaldinho. Yeah, they do rhyme, kind of. 780,000 coins. Get yourself into the squad, mate. All right, 2 left. We need to get a centre mid in one of these questions. Guess the goal. Oh, okay. This has got to be Al Urian. You know what I'm on about. Al Urian, because he's super fast. The goal he scored at the World Cup. Yeah, that one. He drilled around everyone and scored. Great goal. Against Belgium. I got it right. Guess the goal is guess the goal scorer. He's got a 95 rated. Cam? That is naughty. Journey of Nate. You can't buy that card. So I'm going to buy his Fantasy FC hero card. 182,000 coins. Get yourself on the bench. We are allowed to bring subs on in the 60th minute onwards only. This is the final question. Yes, the opponent. Mesut Ozil scoring for Germany. Like I know this. I have no idea. Spain. Spain. Is it Payne? Ghana. Yeah, it's Payne. How am I meant to know that? Do I have to buy any Ghanaian player? Michael Essien is the highest rated Ghanaian centre midfielder. And annoyingly, this 88 rated card was a winter wild card icon red. I can tell you what, guys, I didn't do it. So we're going to have to buy 86 base Michael Essien. Yeah. Not ideal. Not at this stage of the game. And he joins the midfield. Now it's game time. Every goal I lose by, if I lose, is 1 discard on this squad. And I'm starting 4-0 down. Okay, their team is pretty good. Yeah, that's decent. All right, I'm 4-0 down. That took 7 minutes. Now it is time to play like we have never played before. Diego Armando Mara Mbappe. Thank you. This could be the greatest comeback of all time. Virgie. Take him out, Virg. Let him through, Virg. Let him through and score, Virg. Yeah. Virgil van Dijk. Is he Virgil van Cheat still? Nope. I'm discarding 5 of these players. Oh, thank you, Maradona. Some class eventually. We need more of that, please, guys. Oh, Jazinho! That was good. Come on. Right. 3 discard. I think I'm in their head now. Virgil van Dijk. So how dare you call me Van Dijk? My name is Van Cheat Code. I would have called him Van Cheat Code again if he scored that. Oh, Virgil! All right. Right, we've gone 4-2-4. Ronaldo's up front. Beckham's on as well. Any goal I can get saves discards, right? Bang! Thank you very much. All right, 7-4. Mbappe. 1 more goal, 2 discards. I'm happy. Bang, bang. Mbappe! Bang! Come on! Go on. Go on, Mbappe. I went silent because I was like, this is my moment. Hey, 7-5. All right. 2 discards, but it's a lot better than 5. We cannot lose Mbappe, Maradona, Valverde, Ronaldo, Van Dijk, because these are expensive. Echo, give me a random number between 1 and 16.
Here's a number between 1 and 16. It's 13.
That is Yogo Benito Joe Cole. He cost me 105,000 coins. Echo, give me a random number between 1 and 16.
Here's a number between 1 and 16. It's 4.
That's my Virgil van Dijk. My untradeable Virgil van Dijk that I packed, who's worth about 1.4 million coins. Guys, as I'm putting them into an SBC Gone Forever, please click this video next, all right? You're going to love it.